Well, does Kyron really want healing again, or is it?
You know, if you'd have nothing else to do.
Keep healing.
Hey, Kyron!
Yes.
Pat on the back. 9 hit points. This one must be broken. Zacharias, what did you do to it?
Indeed, what?
Did you charge it negative energy by accident?
You don't want to know.
I used it for a toothpick.
Experiments.
Positive energy toothpick.
Zacharias.
Goes over here, pokes Marcus.
Hooray.
Like with a poke brigade.
Poke brigade.
There we go. Bit better. There we go, and I guess Marcus will full attack Dwarf Man.
I
Not
am
your-
Dwarf Man.
It's still Zacharias in the initiative.
Yeah, I know.
Is it broken again?
No, just has me
No. Crit does not confirm, but the rest of them hit. So
So,
Come on, give us damage.
I'm counting it,
You have 5 seconds to comply.
and I'm gonna heal myself at the end of
Wolf
it.
will still destruct in 5 seconds.
Yeah, 114, and then I'm gonna hit myself for 46 healing.
And the 10.
Well, 5, because I healed myself last turn.
Every
So
little
can
bit
this-
helps.
So does this dwarf survive 114 damage?
Probably not.
Survey says...
No.
You are the weakest link, sir. Goodbye.
You know, I want to be slightly optimistic for this fight now, but that Trajan might still one-shot people, so
Trajan
I won't
is-
say anything.
Technically, right now he
Remem-
is the weakest link.
He is only
Looking
smiting
down at
cash.
Ridley and angry.
Yeah, so basically what we need to do is we need to stick Kyron and Marcus on either side of him, and then, like, I don't know, have Zacharias try to, like...
Zacharias can stand up to this guy a fair bit.
Yeah,
can
have
try
Zacharias, like,
paralyzing him.
poke him and paralyze him, and then I just coup de grace.
I'll reveal him, I would suggest.
Yes, I would reveal him.
I'm just a simple DM, so what do I know? Player tactics.
Oh.
Now Marcus's turn is over. Madam Cash.
Lady Cash. She's just not a
Lady.
madam.
Miss
Miss Cash.
Mademoiselle.
It's actually Mrs.
Oh, yeah, she's actually married. We keep forgetting that. I think that is the most shocking reveal of this entire campaign.
Not even the... Oh,
How does the Surius feel about that?
Thorn is a lich? That's nothing. Cash is married.
You haven't asked him.
Well, Cash wouldn't ask him because she's kind of freaked out about him.
Oh. Or like in the middle of this fight, just this invisible Cash eviscerating this floating dwarf, and then suddenly, so Azurius, how do you feel about me being married?
A lone tear falls from Azurius' green cheeks.
I hate marriage.
Green.
Always did.
You know, I had a bad experience with marriage once.
So please, Cash, kill the thing.
The thing is a dwarf, a proud, honorable dwarf.
Whatever.
It's dead.
Serves as he's required by his people.
Mhm.
Look, I,
Hit.
the last one doesn't
Miss.
hit.
Well, the crit
It's-
hit.
It should be a dead dwarf, in theory.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
dead
the-
dwarf.
The reason I don't count this because when I pick up my calculator and start putting it together, she was like, "Oh, it's blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, Sheephead does it all in his head.
Yeah, I know, but I
I do
don't.
most of it.
He's a genius, you see.
I'm a genius. I'll strengthen.
He works with lasers.
Crazy genius.
Mad scientist.
She
Also,
has
Is
Also, it must look pretty awesome to see this dwarf tumbling in the air get eviscerated by some invisible force.
yeah.
I
Blood
might
spraying
You
have
can't
everywhere.
even see the daggers, but you can see the holes.
Exactly. Does
Yes.
does
Yeah,
Cash
yeah, yeah.
have
What?
does Cash have increased crit range for daggers?
No.
Doesn't look like.
I think
Assuming
she
it's
just
plus
she
one
just
on
rolls
the other
well.
time.
She's like the antithesis to my terrible.
Well, she has so many attacks, so
Yeah, I
she's,
think
Yeah.
that's the thing.
If you roll enough times, you're going to crit.
It's the same with like DMS archers. Like they have like 3 attacks each.
Yep.
Statistically, With a couple of them, there's going to be a couple crits per round.
Yep.
Hence why you don't fight a whole army by yourself.
You know, I could use.
Statistically, you will lose sometime. Kill like 100 people.
Unless you're a golem, because...
Oh, yeah.
Or Marcus.
Or Marcus. Well,
I
that
mean,
dwarf is
if it
dead.
was just
Or
an
the
army of
elemental.
regular soldiers, I don't think I'd be able to lose.
Shall we?
If you're an elemental, it doesn't happen either because you're immune to crits.
Well, he's still dying, so
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
already
he-
dead.
it coughs out.
So I've already lost.
Tyrant.
Well,
Continues to struggle like 5 arrows into
This guy?
it.
yes. Let's go like here.
You can
Oh,
you can
God.
fly through. So.
Cousin is scary. Yeah, he's flying. He's 30 up now, so he will poke this dwarf with his falchion now. Because he's tired. Poke.
It's a piercing weapon.
Poke.
That's how we poke.
That crit doesn't confirm though. For 37 damage.
You didn't include the. You did. Shouldn't there be more damage on that?
There is no. That's everything really.
I thought you had like the acid glove things.
No, I don't.
No, I do. That's me.
Oh yeah, the other dwarf hasn't fully died yet.
Still dying.
No, so that is 37 damage.
This one should process slightly faster.
That's him. He'll return fire. Dropping his bow and...
I say, return of fire. This is not the best situation to fire it.
Return axing.
By the axe! And
Miss.
Whoosh.
Kyron just deftly dodges as he flails around and turns around.
This dwarf just flailing like, ah!
It'd be good if he had a flail as well.
He is still preparing.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the movie Gravity, where the dwarf is that woman and Chiron is the destroyed satellite.
Hey,
Sandra
Kyron.
Bullock. Is Sandra Bullock just that woman to you?
Yes.
Hey, Kyron. Guess
Poke.
what?
More
Poke.
poking, more poking. That's a good roll.
Am I getting poked?
Yeah, we're gonna get poked.
Okay. Hey!
Alright.
Pokes Marcus.
You guys can handle that dwarf. I'm just gonna heal myself.
By the way, there's still like standings and paralyzed ones around.
You might not want to burn your lay on hands right here when you're not in immediate and acute danger.
That's true.
That's true. Well, I have,
You coup de grace the nearest statue.
I've used, what, like 3 of them so far? I've got 6 left.
Might want to...
Are there any, like, paralyzed ones around that are, like...
There are paralyzed ones around. Or dazed.
Yeah,
or you can start getting into position for the
Yeah.
the Trajan drop.
Couldn't Marcus drink the blood of the paralyzed ones?
Yeah,
yeah. I don't really
Pretty
want
helpless.
to.
if he wants to drink some dwarf blood.
I will come
I think the
here.
alcoholic. Just
I will come here,
Like,
and I will cast Eagles.
so you will float up or
No,
fall
no.
up.
No, he
I ever walk on.
has magical flight.
Yep.
He chooses to stay at the bottom.
Yes.
He flips upside down and stands there.
Slips upside down and does like a Dark Souls
Quickly
style
compensates
falling
hitting
attack
its head
onto
there.
Trajan. No, but
Lucky-
I'm gonna cast Eagle
lucky-
Splendor on myself.
He's standing on the
Lucky
ceiling looking down, like preparing to fall at super speed, charging down as he does.
I don't think that works that way, really.
I think he
Awesomely.
just like.
There's a wall there, Cash. Oh, no, he's in the air, isn't he?
He's 10 up. I don't remember
30
how.
up, yeah, he is. And I
He's
think that's fine.
he's further up,
The wall-
yeah.
The wall is 10 high, he is 30 high, that's fine, actually.
I'm fine.
Sorry about that, I just saw the wall and I was like, no!
It's
Wall.
okay. It's okay.
That's it.
That's a hit, yeah.
So, for another minor, let's see, 16 plus...
I didn't add the flanking, so plus 1 to damage.
46, that is 30, 50 damage.
You say plus 1 to damage as well.
Well, I forgot to add the flanking.
That shouldn't do anything.
Oh.
So, 48.
That sneak attack damage is just ridiculous.
You want to see a max
Like it.
level rogue.
Kyron.
Poke. Critical. That one confirms.
That was good.
You slam him into the staircase.
56, 62.
You slam him downwards into the staircase.
You could describe it.
Tyron just, even though he's tired and has used up a lot of his magical reserves. He still has his trusty falchion, which he uses to just swing at the dwarf who's just fumbling around, floating around. While Chiron isn't really too bothered, considering he has mastered his wings by now. And he swings with his falchion, just punting the dwarf in his chest, basically, and sending him flying somewhere where he just collides with the floor and stops moving.
Hang on.
Like bad about a swing.
So now that
Yes.
we're technically prepared to drop him, don't yet, because...
I'm not.
Okay.
So which way is Kyron swinging? Is he swinging this way?
He's
Towards,
swinging
like,
like
horizon?
If you know what I mean. Which way does Karen
west.
swing?
I can't point.
Hey!
There we go. This way. Like whoosh.
Whoosh.
Yeah, like whoosh.
Whoosh.
So assume now you kill all the paralyzed ones.
Yes.
And Zacharias will keep poking Marcus.
Kyron, are you okay now, or do you want the extra 10 HP?
Think I'd be good, but if you have a round to spare.
Give him as
We have
much
lots
as
of rounds to
possible.
spare. So
How many
13.
rounds is it?
Well, it is at least 12 rounds, so...
I would say it's probably like round 11 or something.
Alright, so what's probably gonna happen here is that this guy gonna fall down, he's gonna take some damage and is gonna be prone, because he's taking lethal damage when he falls. And when he lays there prone, basically get into him. Rip
So
him to
is
pieces.
it okay if I hide around the corner here?
It certainly can.
Because I'm not adept to be anywhere near there.
I think this setup is the best, yes. Cash,
You need one Kyron.
Marcus who is smiting him, and then Karen on the side.
You know what? I will just drink a potion real quick.
So
Actually,
are we doing...
Actually, in theory, if you want to optimize this the most in theory, you put Cash here, because Cash is invisible and...
No, he has...
He has the invisibility.
I can...
Oh, does
No, I
Yeah.
didn't prepare a dispel.
The thing is, does Cash want to risk standing there because he can see Cash and he is smiting Cash and he can one-shot Cash?
And he has a prepared action.
But
And
he's
he
gonna
has a
fall.
prepared
He's
action.
gonna fall prone though.
He's
Can
gonna
probably-
attack her from prone.
Okay, he's gonna attack from prone.
Technically, we tried to spell magic.
I would put Cash... in
5
like a-
foot away?
Yeah, like away, you know, and then if he doesn't die on
Well,
the
not
first
over
round,
there.
then she comes
Can't go
in.
there's a wall in the way.
Yeah,
She's-
Cash goes like
she's-
here, Kyron stays here, and we should be fine.
I mean, technically, we
And
could try
then-
to spell magicking him, but...
No,
So
I'm gonna say
during
that
like the next 5 rounds, we could grass some dwarfs and then stand here waiting for him to fall down.
we heal up. So
How
That
many
too.
rounds are left on the thing? We just want to wait it out.
we
so
are at least. I'm thinking at least on round 12.
7 rounds
We're
is
on
not
like
from it?
Yeah.
we basically the gravity's been up for like 7 rounds by now.
It's
By the way-
it's total of 14 rounds, so 7
So
more.
we've
Yeah,
got
rounds.
7 rounds left.
You know what? Everyone who's not undead gain 1 temporary hit point.
Man, that's racist.
I'm gonna Marcus.
Are
This
you
is
gonna
for you.
poke only? Are you gonna poke only Marcus?
I'm gonna keep poking Marcus until he gets some
Okay,
more health.
I'm just adding all of my money together into one healing thing. So
Money.
Is that like 25 HP from the round healing?
Kyron, you gain
35.
temporary hit point.
35.
Sure.
basically, the total healing from my fast healing and your thing is 35 plus 78 plus 49.
Don't forget the extra health you get from the Fox's Cunning thingy or whatever it was.
Yep, I've already added that. That was me healing for 14 just a second ago.
Then you're fully healed.
Yes, I just have done it. 113.
Then Zacharias is gonna heal himself.
Look at my strength. +8.
Wow.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put
That's
guidance
horrible.
on everyone. Everyone will have +1 to hit on their first attack.
Well, we only have 5 rounds, so we
Yeah.
don't have like 10 minutes to prepare yet.
No.
Are
I said
you keeping the aura up for this?
No, not for 5 rounds. Do nothing.
No.
No,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not.
no, but are you putting it on for when he falls?
I can put it on for 1 round. No.
Basically,
you know,
he now
just
falls.
reveal him.
Instantly. Taking his prepared, making his, charge down as it is. Looking hatefully at Cash, who is out of range from his fall. Sadly not being able to, It's the reason why Paladin should learn to fly, always. But he'll take that at Kyron instead. He seems tired like a good quarry. Besides, he's close to Cash.
I still can't heal myself, by the way. The macro is reverting, or is reverted.
So he'll land and take his attack. He'll take a -4 for being prone, I believe.
I can heal you if you want.
Yeah, give me 41 HP.
Oh, ooh, I can't. Error in
I
body.
Who's the
can
second?
change her. Kyron.
Okay, sure.
Wait, he
That's
can take a full attack?
apparently so.
How? He's
It's not
falling.
allowed. Well,
He's falling.
Falling
He
is a free
basically
action.
just like takes a bunch of fall damage and then is like.
Yeah, he's gonna take
all the
8.
4 damage.
Because it's at the end of Zacharias' action, or yeah.
Yeah, he's prepared to interrupt it.
Um,
Which will put it there, I suppose.
Can't you only prepare a standard action though, unless you delay your whole turn?
He did.
It's delay, not prepare then. So
He takes 24 falling damage.
Oh, yeah.
exactly half.
And I'll add him prone.
And revealed.
So now for the best effect, Marcus should delay after cash, and then we hopefully just one-shot him this round.
Yep.
Yeah, I will do that.
He is at almost full health. Of course.
Actually, everyone should delay after Zacharias. Marcus delays after cash.
Zacharias revealed him, wouldn't
yeah.
it be a waste?
Yeah, he's revealed.
Like, I imagine the last thing
Okay.
that happened is Zacharias reveals,
Then he falls.
he falls.
Yep.
Like, watch out, everyone! And then
Timber!
smacked into
Can you fix the micro for me, Manikai?
I think I have.
Okay, let's try again.
Slashing at Kyron's body.
There we go.
Slowly apply.
So he's on what, 23 AC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow.
And you're smiting him, remember?
Yes,
Right,
yes,
exactly.
exactly.
Yeah,
But you should perhaps let Cash get the first.
Yeah, I'm going to delay until after. Temporary attack bonus of 8. Temporary damage bonus of 14.
So I think it's Cash then.
Yeah, it's Cash's
give
turn.
me a second. I'm still applying prone.
Oh.
I don't know why, but it takes forever. This mud thing. Shouldn't ever have opened it. It's cursed.
Cursed active mods.
It does take a long time.
Mm.
Prone a paladin. So crash.
No.
There we go. Now I have it.
Not yet.
Now I can make it prone. Now it's making him prone.
To Prone a Paladin by Harper Lee.
That's surprisingly erotic.
Harper Lee is the writer of To Kill a Mockingbird, guys.
I know. It's I'm
Okay.
stunned
So
by
his-
this.
His name is like Gem the Pure. I am Bradley.
Yeah,
I want to put a higgle on him.
played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Marcus.
Cash, actually.
Blade after
Sort
cash.
of prone in
Because
the
I
way that
delayed.
he's down on one knee, sort of a kneeling position with the sword, shield.
I delay until after Cash.
Right.
That's delicious.
Defiantly fighting.
Please don't kill him. I want to crack at him.
Well, this is the appropriate person to kill it.
Yeah,
I guess
we
so.
we're giving first refusal to Cash
Yeah,
here.
please go on.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please kill him. But
Is the
at the
aura?
same time,
is
I
the
want to
aura-
at least hit him. No, it's not.
But
You do
the
have-
reveal is up.
You do have a +4 to hit, however, as well, due to him being prone.
Yeah.
Well, don't put that on because
He
when
does.
he
He
go,
does
when he
smite cash, meaning that
wait, hang on.
he does
It
have.
doesn't auto-apply it.
Okay, it doesn't apply. I didn't know if it auto applied to his
It can't
AC or
apply it
anything.
because it's not on cash.
That's true.
Yeah, so you have a +4 to hit.
Well, no,
then,
no. If it auto applied it to
Then
his AC,
flanking.
No, because it's only against melee attacks, not against ranged.
Tina.
I'll just attack, you know.
Well, you need your
well,
modifiers.
you need to know.
But
what,
you said I didn't have the I shouldn't add the +4.
Yeah,
You should add
No,
the
you
plus
should
4,
because I
you
was
should add flanking.
If Jake was wrong,
Okay, the flanking is.
you have +6 in total.
And you're attacking a 28.
Hit, crit hit.
all hits.
Everything hit and crit.
Can I-
And I believe there's a confirm in there somewhere.
Goodbye, Trajan the
Yes.
Pure.
Probably a confirm in there.
Oh, I could totally do. Hello, my name is Cass Halonimus. You
remember-
killed my master. Prepare to die.
I know who you are.
Oh,
225.
you're just dying to kiss me, aren't you, Trajan?
Well, he's got to be like, yeah, he's higher level than us. I have 245. Yeah, he's okay.
Well, okay, might be overstating it.
How is he reacting to you're just dying to kiss me, aren't you? And he's in this.
Oh, he's not giving you satisfaction any reaction.
Oh, too bad.
He's too busy coughing up blood.
Scowling,
No.
sort of trying to hurt her, to attack her with his smite. The fury of a god in his eyes.
Cash looks at Marcus.
A strike that most likely kill Cash where she stands.
Cash looks at Marcus. Finish him.
It seems like he has like an ace up his sleeve that he's ready to use.
Oh.
Hurry up,
So,
kill him before he
going
gets
Yeah, I'm
with
go- I'm
holy
going
power.
to-
Maybe like 86 of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then, assuming that the first hit does, which it totally does, he takes 14 more.
Might be overkill, but yes.
No,
together.
it's not overkill.
No such thing as overkill.
Toward Cash.
Oops.
Marcus attacking him from behind, of course. 14 apparently.
153.
Right, so you describe how he dies as he turns towards Cash with his scowl, sort of ready to strike her down where she stands.
Alright.
Terribly
Yeah.
blinded by his faith and fervor, so much so that he doesn't really care about Marcus, as long as he gets to take her down with him.
Yeah. So, basically, Cash is like doing her stabby thing, like she described, and then Trajan, he like turns toward her as Manikai described. I'm just going back through the list of events here, with like the rage in his eyes, and Marcus just like calmly, almost casually, just like stabs him through the back once, kind of pulling out slightly, kind of twisting the blade a little bit, back in again, pulling it out, and then just lopping his head off with the final strike. Unless he's got something that happens when he dies, then the decapitation may not be.
Oh.
Maybe he is sucked into the sword.
He's stabbed and back, and sort of you can see he's the sort of lowest part of his eyes grow red, sort of the veins sort of stretching, blood congealing as they grow redded. Slight bit of blood running out of his mouth. He says nothing though, as he endures this pain of the second stab as well. Not really saying much. Again, a little more blood escaping his mouth, and then the head comes off. The body sort of standing a little bit, as if to try to continue fighting, then falls limp, smashes into the wall and to the ground.
Nobody
head
make
sort of
any witty jokes.
Fastened into the scowl. I don't know if we're on it.
Marcus kind of like wipes his blade off on Trajan's clothes before sheathing it.
Zacharias looks around after this and hisses, "We need to get into position in the sanctum quickly." He looks around. "Grab anything you like. We are leaving this place."
Does Trajan have anything that kind of very personal on him? Something personal?
We can
She'll
do it
search
later.
her.
Marcus throws his body in the bag of
Yeah.
holding.
Cash to search the body. She quickly finds what seems to be a unique holy symbol.
Oh.
What kind of unique holy symbol?
It's a holy symbol of Mithra, a star, silver.
Probably shouldn't touch it.
Marcus can. Wait, no, he can't.
Seems
No.
to be,
No, I literally
compared
can't
to other
touch it.
ones.
What did you say, Manikai?
It doesn't look like the standard holy symbol.
Does he have like? Is his sword magical?
Is it magical? Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
Does he have anything?
His sword appears to be holy.
Ew.
Basically, what
It
happens
burns.
is Marcus. basically we chuck all the bodies in bags of holding and then like leave.
In doing that,
No.
I mean, we can.
as the battle is over, sort of an eerie
Marcus the
silence
corpse
falls over the
cleaner.
place, as if it is still before a storm.
Sakurai
It is
would
nice.
like to quickly grab
The
the
people
spell
banging
book.
and smashing the gate downstairs, like, it just
Does it
doesn't sound as
Does
if...
there happen to be a spell book on this wizard?
Oh, he doesn't bring his spell book.
Unfortunate.
Any like rods and stuff?
Let's see.
Yeah, basically we loot the wizard, we loot Trajan, and then we leave.
Loot the bosses, leave the rest.
Just glance over their equipment quickly and
Oh,
not spend
sure,
like half an hour
you
dissecting them.
Give a scan with Sans magic.
He
if
has
any of it is
he has
possible.
a bag of diamond dust with
Mhm.
150 gold pieces.
Ooh.
1,500 gold pieces.
Much better.
Hmm.
He has 200 gold pieces worth of jewelry
Good to know.
and a silver holy symbol. Then he also has a 2 normal daggers. If you're
Yeah.
interested in that, but-
No.
What I found.
Those are useful for opening letters.
And Trajan had a holy sword.
We
You
can
said
break
you said he
Plus
was a
one.
strange holy symbol, didn't you?
yeah, it's basically we can break it down for 4,000.
And a long sword, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else magical here?
Well, he also had a belt of physical might,
Mm-hmm.
strength con, +2.
And
Never bad to have.
He also had a +1 full plate,
That's worth a lot of money.
Yep.
Throw it in the bag.
well, not nearly as
amulet
much
of
as
natural
sword.
armor +2,
Good. Keep going.
masterwork steel shield.
You bet.
Quick question: does anyone need an amulet of natural armor +2?
I've already got one. Plus, I have my own natural armor.
I will double check, but I think I have better already. I already have a +2.
Never mind. Yeah.
Cash.
I
What
think she
Lexus
has
is-
one already.
It's not on my. Is it on? Let's check. Mod report.
I think
Also,
I'm okay with Zacharias
it's
taking it.
it's equipment.
the
in that
lowest.
case.
Oh, yeah, it would show up in mod report still for your equipment does. So
There is nothing in my equipment.
Then
Feel-
Cash gets this
And-
thing quickly.
Eerie aura of dread sort of run over you. Like the undead don't really feel it, but the rest of you feel sort of something cold creeping down your spine, as if your very nature is just your sense of self-preservation is begging for you to leave, to run, as if you were animals fleeing from an earthquake.
I have a feeling a visitor's arrived.
Yeah, Kyron will glance over to Zacharias and say, "He comes. We should hurry."
Zacharias nods. Quickly to the sanctum.
50-foot move speed down the stairs.
We are healing, sir, aren't we? Because help.
Everyone's healed on. Oh, you're healed.
No.
We
Yes.
we move down as quickly as we can and heal on the way. Basically poking Kyron from 2 directions with the wands.
1 second. That's, I'll just use my wand 5 times.
I get the
Um,
feeling I won't be power attacking.
So-
As you
73
get
health.
past the door here, you see that apparently it's been like holes broken in it as someone brought a ram up and began smashing it. Didn't look like that ram was very big though, so it's kind of taking some time. No one's currently doing something. Outside, you sort of see a random guard who seemed to have been looking in. Currently, his eyes towards the sky as he's just looking around, sweating. Doesn't seem to really see anything, but there's something there.
We move quickly down the corridor.
Jonathan made a note for you there.
Through the door comes a gust of wind, strong enough that it rattles the doors and their hinges and such, as what could sound like almost a thunderclap, or maybe the movement of one take of enormous wings, black wings in the darkness.
Time. Move. Run.
Well, I'm kind of trying to add a.
Don't move on there.
I cancel it.
Don't move
No.
on there.
No. Move.
I could, guys. I tried to add a.
We know what you're trying to do.
Okay.
But I didn't get to do it.
Kyron will touch both Cash and Azurius, and again use Dimension Door to bypass the trap.
We
Spending his
didn't get
last
that
level
armor.
What armor?
The armor that guy wants.
Yeah, we could only do so much.
Yeah, if the fight down there goes extremely well, and we think like we probably have a few rounds, then we can look around. But
Then you can just like delay the golem as well. Marcus just like Usain bolts into the.
I think the dragon is gonna take a lot
To
of
get
the
downstairs,
attention.
it seems like the magma that was here sort of hardened.
Oh, that's good.
And I think we'll just take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Thank you.
5-minute break.
All right, stream. What do you
guys
think?
to
Slamming
activate your
Shargammon.
mods and whatnot.